Well, I didn't plant a big garden this year. Maybe next year I'll plant a big garden. Hey, I'm Big Lou, and you're watching Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And that mud hole behind me is supposed to be my garden this year. It has rained all day long. Actually, about 10:30 this morning, torrential downpours, and they went till about 4 o'clock. It's right now just after 5 o'clock, and it's about to start raining again. So hopefully that mud hole there will dry up and be my garden again tomorrow. I've got several rows of okra and I got tomatoes, and if all I ever planted was okra and tomatoes, that would be fine with me. Okra is my favorite green thing to eat, and probably my second favorite green thing is tomatoes. I know most of you think they're red, but if you fry them when they're green, they're pretty good. I don't fry much anymore, but I got an air fryer. I can fry them in that. And I've learned how to grill green tomatoes too. Anyway, I got some squash, got some eggplant, got some pole beans and snap peas and zipper peas rather, and snap beans and stuff like that, and squash and eggplant if I didn't mention it, and some peppers. Got bell peppers, jalapenos, cayennes, that kind of thing. Not a big garden, but maybe I'll do a bigger one next year. That's what Phil said. Anyway, a lot of YouTubers are supposed to go through and look for a video recipe that Phil did and copy it and do this hashtag thing. That was announced the week he passed away, and I tried to do it that following weekend, and to tell you the truth, I just couldn't get through it. I really couldn't get through it. Phil found my channel when I was cooking okra in the summer of 2017. I may have had between 25 and 50 subscribers, if that many, when he found my channel. He's been a good buddy to me on YouTube. We've communicated a lot via the electronic media. I never got to meet him in person, but I felt like he was a good friend. We would talk and we would collaborate, and he sent me some of his hot sauce a while back, and then just before he passed away, he sent me another full bottle of his hot sauce and some of his barbecue sauce. I made a video and it released on a Tuesday, and found out Phil passed away the very following Tuesday. I used up the rest of his sauce that night, barbecue sauce that night, but I haven't opened the hot sauce yet, but I plan to do it when this okra pops up. And first video I make with some okra this year is gonna have Phil's hot sauce on it. So we're supposed to copy something from him. I'll tell you what, I learned something from him in his last video where he was gardening. You see, I've always planted, especially okra seeds and stuff like that, with a pole, just put it in the ground. But he showed me, he said, hey, if you cut a notch in the end like that, okay, it's not as hard to get the dirt out. See, the dirt would clog up, and I have to take the end of the hoe or the shovel or a broomstick of some rod of some sort, shove the dirt out of it every now and then. Well, boy, with that notch right there, I could just tap it on the end of my shoe, boom, boom, go to the next one, plant the next seed. So I should have known how to do that before, but I actually learned it from Phil. I use this piece of pipe every year to plant, and from now on, I'll always remember Phil because I got that right there. All right, I don't want to make this video long. I miss Phil. I miss him already. Look, when God created man, he created a woman to help him, and he placed him in a garden. He didn't place him in a deer stand. He placed him in a garden. All right? I like gardening. I really do. And I like eating vegetables. Oh, I like eating meat. I'm not going vegan on you. But if I did, okra and tomatoes, I could survive on that. I could survive on nothing but okra and tomatoes. Anyway, Phil, I miss you. Had to change my hand out. I don't even have a tripod for this. I'm looking forward to spending my Saturday watching all these hashtag videos. And to the Rogers family, you know, I did a condolence video the day I found out he passed away. Look, I want to tell you, my thoughts and prayers are still with you. I feel like I only met him through YouTube, but I feel like I lost a good friend. And as soon as that okra pops up, I'm gonna be using his hot sauce. Y'all watch all those videos and go to Phil's channel and watch how Phil did them. And man, Phil, I'm gonna miss you, buddy. I'm going to really miss you. Thanks for watching Big Lou Barbecue.